Hi there, welcome back to our channel. So this video is going to be for especially beginner designers who is just getting started with this industry of UI and UX design. So particularly in this video we are going to discuss and discover about top 5 design tools which I use for my daily designing tasks and without which I can't literally live as a designer. So let's begin this video without wasting any kind of your time. So let's start with that. So as a beginner designer, our major and most frequently asked question is like where from we can choose our font or what kind of font should we use for our designs, because this kind of question have been asked multiple times by so many beginners. So for that, first tool is going to be Font-Share. So basically Font-Share is one of my most favorite website to choose my favorite font, because there has been so many free fonts available for commercial purposes as well. For example, if I talk about one of my most current favorite font, which is Satoshi and General Sans, which I use in my lot of commercial project as well as in my personal projects. So you can surely check this website out, and if you ask me where from you can get all of these links, that has been attached in the description box, so you can go and check like whichever resources I have shared with you. So that was for fonts. So let's move forward with our second resource. So as now we have nice resource for our font, so now it's time to get ahead with colors, because as designers, color is also one of the most important aspect of design. So for that we have one specific tool which will help you to decide any kind of color scheme or color palette for your personal or commercial projects. So name of this website is called as colors.co. So after entering this page, you just need to press spacebar from your keyboard and you will get so many different kind of palettes. So you can directly use one of these palette. The hex code of that has been given over here, and here are some functionalities which you can explore. And if you like any particular color, then for example I am liking this color, right? And now whenever I will press my spacebar, then only the next color will be changed, which is not locked by me. So for example I am liking this one, right? So for example if I lock this as well, then again I am starting switching. For example if I like this, just random color, just here I am selecting color for demonstration purposes. For example again I am just switching through palettes and I like this, then I lock this, and again I am finding my last color, and if I like this, just I need to toggle lock my color. And here I have my entire palette, which is for demonstration purpose only, but I hope you got the idea like how you can create your own custom color palette with help of this amazing tool. So let's move forward with our third awesome tool which will make your life easier as a designer. So as a UI UX designer, there are so many occasions where we need to remove our backgrounds, right? So for example, if any client provides us a file and if we need separate element from there, and if you wanted to remove background, so many designers uses Photoshop for that, so many designers uses remove.bg for that, which is great option by the way. But the main con of that is you don't get entire file format, like you get very low resolution of file, and if you want a large file like for example in full resolution, then you need to pay for it. But we have one another option over here called as pickwist.com, which is very similar to remove.bg, but here the benefit is you will get very high resolution file of your removed background, and believe me, it is working as great as remove.bg do. So just like as we do in remove.bg, we need to upload our image and it will instantly remove the background of it, and it will provide us a high resolution file. Of course it will be not a complete resolution file, but if you are getting 180p in remove.bg for example, then here you will get a 2K one. So that's the difference, guys. And you can also use this tool for unblurring your image if you wanted to with help of AI. It is doing its job at its peak. So please do check these websites out, it will make a lot of designers life easy over here. So our next and fourth design resource is for icons, because as a designer we do love icon packs of different kinds, and we always need different kind of icons and illustration. So for that we are having one website called as Flat Icon. So many of you have heard about that, but there are also still amount of designers who don't. So let's visit that site and figure out how it can make our life easier. And as you can see here, you will get 11.6 million plus vector icons and stickers, which is more than enough for you as an individual designer. So there are basically so many types of stickers, icon, interface icon, animated icon you can get from over here. And I have also personally used this icon so many times for my personal project, and believe me, it works so much good. For example, if I choose icons and if I press like worker, then there are basically 47,921 icons for worker only. So you can imagine how accurate it is. For example, if you like this icon, then you can download its PNG for free in high resolution, but you cannot do SVG as this requires a pro version. If you can afford, then it would be great, so you can directly download SVG and there would be no issues for you. But if you are not a pro user and you need a vector one, so what you can do is download this PNG, take it to the Figma, and there is one plugin called as image tracer, and you can download that and easily trace this icon if you like that, right? So there are so many ways which you can do over there. So I hope you also like this resource as well. So let's move forward with our last and simple resource, which is related to images and videos. Yes, as a designer, if we are preparing our post for dribbles or any kind of portfolio, we usually require so many images. So for images, we are having awesome platform called as Pexels, which can help you to have free stock images and video footages in high resolution. Like you can get 4K, 8K files over there for basically free, which is great. So let's have a look at that as well. So if we go over here, you can directly select whether you need photos or videos and search for photos. For example, if I search for Apple, then you will get ton of photos of Apple in very high resolution. You can directly download it from over here and do your little bit of editing magic and use it for your commercial or personal project. And there is also so many cinematic video available as well. You can explore it by yourself. Link of all of these resources have been given in the description, so make sure to check that out if you wanted to access that. So I hope these resources have added a little bit of value into your design career, and if yes, then please consider to like this video, subscribe to our channel would be great, and if you have any suggestion into your mind about our channel or myself, then you can definitely put it out in the comment section. I will definitely read it and try to reply you as soon as possible. So that's all for today guys, see you in the next one.